I'm just gonna say it, we're all thinking it. This is the most Rodimus looking Bumblebee we've ever seen.
Hot Shot appeared in the third chapter of the Unicron trilogy titled Cybertron as basically the poster child before Bumblebee took that back. With Legacy United venturing into multiple territories, eventually the speedy and obnoxious bot returned. Hot Shot transforms into a steel blue sports car, smaller than his original toy, but with the scale nowadays, I'm surprised it's not too small. Other changes include the enclosed engine on top and sadly unpainted rims. What's worse, when they roll, they make an ugly sound. You can see the new hinges break up the paint and colors, and the yellow has a greenish tint that blends too much, but otherwise, it's so iconic to Cybertron, with its mean Lambo-esque front, smooth, wide yellow canopy, lines on the doors, and even the spoiler with the arrows sculpted in. I would suggest rotating the head so it's less obvious. With the accessories, you can plug the gun on top, or now the sides, and the new much smaller cyber key plugs in the back while you deploy the spoiler wings. It's not spring-loaded, but I appreciate them adding it in. Most nitpicks I have are just unfortunate changes from the original that I thought the original perfected, but otherwise, it's still that slick, aggressive, and albeit cocky form of the original. Robot mode. This revamped version has a few changes, but it's vastly better compared to Siege repainting a Hound. Actually, all we're missing is the Energon version. He's a little smaller, but not as small compared to the original Cybertron toy, but I wish some painted parts were more prominent. The shoulders are missing the depth and white paint, while the shins needed a bigger yellow triangle, but the chest is nice and smooth, and it has the essential details like the door arms and the entire top hanging off. I think some people actually forgot that the butt flap was a thing. You can pop off the door on the arms for clearance, but where did the hot rod pipes go? At least it's a mostly solid door. I love the head sculpt with the dark painted face, bold metallic eyes, and headset that could never cover the face. It's almost ridiculous. Ball joint ahead, shoulders out and in again, forward to back rotation below, elbow bend, wrist rotation, waist rotation, hips out and in, forward to back rotation below, knee bend, foot tilt, and toes. Visibility is fair for the most part, but the shoulder hinge is too low, knocking into the head, and the toes are on such a weak hinge that they can pop off. It's fine, I guess, but that foot hilt is massive. Let's take a look at the accessories. His blaster cannot launch the missile, but it's in transparent yellow with the blast port at the front. The cyber key doesn't activate anything, but you can insert it and still pull out the hot rod wings. I mean, it's mostly for alt mode, but still. I love the miniature speed cyber key. It's a nice nostalgic trinket, even if it's painted over yellow plastic. You can swap it with any other legacy cyber key as well. Sorry, Override and Metroplex, you guys missed the mark. It's difficult not to pick out the issues or design elements changed, like the missing pipes, but I still love that they decide to do it. Despite myself owning the original Hot Shot figure, it's nice to see something from my era come back to the spotlight. You might have the Speed Cyber Planet key, but you'll never outrun your problems.